We had a plan to keep the monger from escaping. You should have trusted me.
Can you really blame me? You and the cult destroyed my life.
I have done nothing but try to redeem myself in your eyes. But still you refuse to give me a chance.
Suppose you have changed a bit.
My dear eagle bearer, you have no idea what your forgiveness means to me.
Who said anything about forgiveness?
I feel as though I can finally move on. Hades, we returned the monger to Tartarus for you, just as you asked.
I made no such request.
But you referred to the monger as a thorn in your side.
And you inferred that I wanted him returned. Clearly you still have much to learn, Elpinor. We'll discuss this later at my palace.
Still, I'm on my way to eternal peace, thanks to you.
I believe you're forgetting something, brother.
Why would you help your enemy find peace?
I thought you and Elpinor were working together.
Elpinor was merely a means to further along your far more interesting journey.
Any chance this means you'll teach me more about the staff now?
Patience, Keeper. A few more twists are still to come along your path. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out.
You used Elpinor as some sort of trial for me.
Close. But the fates wove your path with a defter hand than that.
What are you talking about?
You'll know soon enough.
Let's go! should be careful. High security here.
All right, Haron. I'm ready to hear about your lost souls.
Oh, them. Not everyone in the underworld belongs here. These souls are lost. Their true resting place deserves to be found.
Who are these souls you want me to help?
Most die, and I'll give them proper funeral rites, but some aren't so lucky.
And the unlucky ones become lost.
Oh yes. They are left to wander eternity, unaccepting of their fates.
You're the ferryman. You tell them where to go.
That's not in my job description. Every soul arrives lost with unfinished business. Some are just more sympathetic than others.
I'll help you, ferryman. Where should I start?
There's a soldier, an Athenian. He wished to die an honorable death in battle, but as he charged towards the enemy, he slipped in the dirt and fell.
Sounds like quite the warrior.
He needs a glorious death to pass on to Elysium, but he cannot go to war without his weapon and armor. One is located in the Restless Necropolis, and the other is in the hands of the champion known as Swordfish.
Swordfish. Of course he'd be here. I'll return the soldier's equipment and help him claim the death he seeks. This looks like the place.
careful not to get spotted.
The restless necropolis. Sounds fun. This armor doesn't look like much. I've got the Athenian sword and armor. Now I just have to return them to him. smell of battle is always the same.
I'm clumsy. Just clumsy. A fellow warrior. Did death find you on the battlefield like it did me?
I'll give you the glorious death you seek.
I can't fight you unarmed. There's no honor in that.
Lucky for you, I have your armor and weapon here.
It feels different.
You'll get the hang of it.
I joined the war to protect my home from the siege of Sparta. Tell me, did we save glorious Athens and its people?
Athens is safe. Your army defeated Sparta at the gates of the city.
You have brought me comfort. Now, bring me peace.
Don't go easy on me, Athenian. Let's end this the right way. I'm ready to help another of your lost dead.
My, aren't you a productive little fleshling, hmm? Tell me, how did things go with the Athenian?
Athens meant everything to him. I spared him the truth.
You brought comfort to a troubled soul.
I couldn't tell him the plague destroyed everything he loved.
Ah, the plague. Busy times. So busy, I lost someone. A woman whose family couldn't bear to bury the body.
So she's stuck down here.
She now wanders the halls of the Passage of Souls, still sick with plague. The Thanatos pyre can purify the dead, but the only way she'd survive the ordeal is by consuming an asphodel flower.
What makes this asphodel flower so special?
Everything from Elysium, that sickeningly perfect paradise, has some kind of boon.
An asphodel flower?
My little fleshling is in luck. Due to all the chaos you caused, there is a breach between the underworld and Elysium. You might find a flower there.
I'll get the flower and make sure she reaches the pyre.
Be careful out there. Something as rare as an asphodel flower in this place will surely draw a great deal of attention.
Move! Come on. Time for a ride. Here we are. feels different here. Reminds me of Elysium. That's what I'm looking for. Testicles! Ah, it's nice to see you in one piece.
Mistios! Yes, I likes it. Nothing trying to eat testicles.
What are you doing here?
Came looking for a magic flower. Sounded so pretty. Wanted pretty flower oil. Have you seen it?
I don't think anything pretty grows in a place like this.
You're right. Testicles is the only pretty thing here.
Right. Well, it was nice seeing you.
No hug this time. Okay?
Take care of yourself, Testicles. There she is. Let's hope no one notices me here. How can the dead bear it here?
Please, stay back. I'm very sick.
I've been sent to help you get better.
Nothing can cure me. Even here, I'm cursed by this plague.
Do you remember anything of your life before?
I used to bake the best smelling bread. It's all like a dream that I can't quite see or touch.
How did you get here?
I remember being in my bed. I was sick. Everything went dark. Then I was by a river surrounded by people waiting to cross.
Here, eat this flower. It will help you feel strong.
I feel different. I feel better. But the plague is still with me.
I will take you to a place where you can feel better. There is a fire that will cleanse you.
A fire? Are you sure it will help me? Won't it hurt?
The flower you ate will protect you.
If this is the only way, then I suppose I have to try. Am I cursed to be sick forever? Look, the pyre. We've reached it.
Strange. This fire gives off no heat.
I brought the woman to the pyre.
I like having an assistant. If only you were dead, you could stay forever.
Unfortunately, not my plan.
Such is life. And death. On to the next lost souls. A family devastated by war wanders without refuge.
Plenty of people lose everything in war.
Yes, you all have sad stories to tell. At least most who come here are dead now.
I think I would still be sad if I was dead.
The suffering you fleshlings inflict on each other never ceases to astound me. And that's why we are helping all the lost we can.
You're right. They deserve to have somewhere safe to stay. Let's go. Yeah! Let's go. Looks like someone is hiding over there.
Please don't hurt us! Leave us alone!
Stay back! I know how to fight.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Then what do you want?
I've come to take you away from this place. Take you somewhere safe.
Why would you help us?
There's no time. The Hounds of Hades are coming, and when they find you...
I can't let my family suffer here anymore. All right. What's your plan?
There has to be somewhere nearby where you'd be safe.
There's a cave not too far from here that could provide some shelter. It didn't look very inviting, but it's better than here.
Anywhere else?
There was also an abandoned camp. It would be ideal if not for all the strange creatures in the area. It could be dangerous.
We should go to the camp. Stay close.
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
I hear something.
Πού του το τολμήσεις?
We need to hurry. We're too exposed out here. Stay behind me.
Move.
Η Serie να σε εκτρέπει.
This camp will serve us well. Thank you. You've been a true friend.
What now? What's going on here?
A disaster! Can't I just have a normal day of ferrying the dead?
Tell me what happened.
All of these souls have had their coins stolen. Assistant, you have to find the thief and get the coins back so the dead can cross the sticks.
Why don't you just let them through?
I know you're new around here, but that's not really how we do things in the underworld. Besides, Hades would burn me one toe at a time if I did.
All right. I'll find the coin thief.
You hear that, everyone? My assistant will find the coin thief.
Why would anyone want to rob the dead?
Isn't it obvious? The coins are used to pay me for passage across the Styx into the underworld.
Do you suspect anyone here already?
So many pass through, and honestly, you all look the same to me.
Come on. Think.
Well, there was a merchant and a politician who acted strangely. They were the only ones not storming my dock.
I'll come back when I have news.
I'd start looking in the Passage of Souls. It's where the first coins went missing. Good luck.
With all the thieves in the underworld, I'll need it.
Ella.
Empty coin purses. The strings have been cut.
How am I supposed to find anything in this dirty, horrible wasteland?
You must be looking for your stolen coins.
How do you know? Maybe you're the criminal who came to admire their handiwork.
I'm looking for the thief too, but I won't help with that attitude.
Fine. I found nothing here myself anyway.
You must remember when you last had your coins.
Of course I remember. I was walking through the valley with the rest and struck up conversation with a merchant. So arrogant. Still wearing his jewels and gold. Won't do much for him here. And I reached the docks. They were gone.
Did anything catch your attention?
The merchant I spoke to seemed nervous. He asked if we really had to pay the ferryman. Perhaps his coins were already stolen?
I think I've got what I need. A dagger. Looks expensive. Must have been used to cut the coins out.
You don't look like the usual people I see passing through here.
I'm not dead, if that's what you mean. I'm searching for something.
Makes two of us. I'm looking for the coins I lost. They must be around here somewhere.
Think of when you last had them.
I remember wandering with a crowd of other people. We were all moving towards the dock. I don't remember where we came from. But as we reached this place, the crowd halted as a man, a politician I think, got up and addressed us.
Where were you when you realized your coins were missing?
At the dock. I was going to pay the ferryman when I discovered they were gone.
Did you see anything strange during your travels?
Only the politician. He was moving away from the docks while everyone else was moving toward them.
Does this dagger mean anything to you?
I didn't see anyone with a dagger.
I have to go.
Good luck in your search.
Any news of my coins?
I found this dagger. Remind you of anything?
Aha! That's what I felt. It nicked me when they cut the strings of my purse.
So did you see who did it?
No, I was too focused on the politician addressing the crowd. Captivating man.
I think I've got what I need. The witness was cut while the politician was speaking to the crowd. Looks like someone buried something here and then came back for it. Must have been in a hurry. A gold bracelet. But it's broken. Must have snapped when its owner was digging.
Any news of my coins?
I think I've got what I need. Let's go.
Finally. I was starting to worry you'd got lost.
I didn't think your kind were capable of worrying.
There are many things you don't know about us. Like how impatient we are. Have you discovered who stole the coins?
So, the dead were robbed while a politician gave a speech. One witness thought he looked suspicious because he was wandering through the crowd, away from the docks.
Ah, yes. Even I noticed him.
But a rich merchant was asking about paying the toll. I found a nice dagger that must have cut the coins out. And I found a gold bracelet near the hole that hid the coins.
The plot thickens.
It was the merchant. He stole the coins.
A greedy merchant. Typical. Come, let us deal with him and be done with this. So you are the one who took the coins from these people.
This is nonsense. No one should have to pay to enter the underworld.
Spare me your platitudes. You stole because you're greedy.
These people had nothing in life. They need nothing in death. If I can't live a comfortable life, nobody should.
Hades, so nice to see you. Whatever brings you to my shore?
I could hear this ruckus from the bowels of Tartarus. What is happening here?
This man stole coins from the dead and then threw them into the river Styx.
Mortals always seem to find new ways to surprise me.
I'm glad you're finding this funny, but these people had coins for fair passage, and now they don't.
If they do not have coins, they cannot cross into my realm. That is the law, Aaron.
They were sent here with the coins as law and tradition state. They deserve to be granted passage.
Why don't we let our friend here decide their fate?
These people were robbed of their chance for peace. They deserve passage.
Well said, Cassandra. They will be granted passage to the underworld.
And what of him?
Feed him to your hounds.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Sometimes we have to make difficult choices. To be able to do so confidently is a rare trait in your kind.
I've done it before. I'll have to do it again.
For such a hopeless fleshling, you've come a long way. Now that Hades is gone, there's something you should have.
Thank you, Charon.
It's a shame you have to go. You've been a good assistant. I hope you find the answers you seek.
Bracinas!
I don't belong here! You're next, soldier!
Brasidas! It's me, Cassandra!
Yeah! You fight like someone I once knew.
We fought Athenians together at the Battle of Pylos.
The battlefield was engulfed in flames. I was cut down by a warrior like no other. The same warrior who sent me here. Cassandra?
It's good to see you, old friend.
What are you doing here? Tell me you're not dead.
No, not yet at least. I have a staff from my father. My real father. It has powers. I was sent to the underworld to learn how to use them.
Powers?
It's a long story. But I've been all over Elysium looking for answers. My search brought me here.
You've been to Elysium? Honor the gods. Honor Sparta. Keep your oaths and Elysium is yours. My father told me this as a child, and every single day of my life I lived by that code. But now in death, I'm sentenced to this misery.
If there's anyone I fought with who deserves paradise, it's you.
Then why am I here?
You should be taking this up with Hades.
This was Hades' decision. He says I can go to Elysium on one condition. I need to confront my greatest enemy.
Deimos.
Deimos.
Brasidas, you shouldn't be waiting here to fight him.
Why not?
Deimos still lives. Hades tricked you.
No matter. He'll show up. Eventually.
What did Hades tell you exactly?
He said, to walk Elysium in death, the son of Sparta must confront that which defeated him in life.
gods and their fucking riddles. Can't they ever just say what they mean? But I think I've already solved your first problem.
And that is?
A true son of Sparta wouldn't dare face an enemy without their shield. We need to find yours.
It's in the Forgotten Sepulchre. I tried to retrieve it, but Hades sent guards to defend the tomb after some Malakas killed Cerberus.
What kind of Malakas just goes around and kills Cerberus? Seriously?
Whoever it was, certainly made things around here complicated.
You were always good to me in times of need. Now let me be a friend to you.
Courage eludes me in the underworld. Deep down, I'd hoped I'd never have to face Deimos again.
What can you tell me about this Forgotten Sepulchre?
It houses the armor, trophies, and weapons of dishonored warriors. Things they were buried with in death, but were stripped of in the underworld.
How will I know which shield is yours?
You should know my shield by now. It bears the colors of Sparta and has been through many battles.
The weight of your shield will help you feel like your old self.
Make sure to take only mine. Taking any others will be your doom.
This is it. Brasidas' shield be in a place for dishonored warriors? He was the most honorable warrior I knew. It doesn't make sense. The door is locked. I need to find a way in. These symbols might be the key to opening the door. Too many possibilities. Maybe there's an answer deeper in the tomb. Water. People drink Lethe's water here in the underworld to forget. course. This is the underworld. Drink the water, it makes you forget. Your time spent living is lost. Clever. I don't want to be spotted here.
What?
Yeah. Three shields. Now, which one belongs to Brasidas? I should have known. That shield was too clean. Brasidas' shield. Come on. Come on. Your shield, General.
I'll never forget the day this was first handed to me. I was a boy. It was as tall as I was. My commander told me, to hold this is to hold up Sparta. Drop it, and Sparta falls. Tell me what Elysium's like.
It isn't what you think. It's... Do you feel cold?
Elysium is boring.
Not since I showed up.
Ah, yes. You do have a knack for livening things up wherever you go. Ah, still dreaming of paradise, I see. Well, no one wants you to get what you deserve more than me. I'm glad you two have found each other. We could all use a little help from time to time. Well, you've got your shield. Are you ready to face your enemy?
I am.
Don't look, Brasidas. Hades is trying to get to you.
It's been a long time, Brasidas. Come, face your undoing.
I am not afraid of you, Deimos. What is this? An even greater enemy defeated you, long before Deimos ended your life. Deimos was blessed by the fury of the gods. And even after he cut you down once, you still didn't learn. It wasn't hubris. I fought for honor.
You made Sparta proud that day, Brasidas. You honored your father's oath.
Perhaps I didn't. A Spartan should trust the warrior at their side.
This time, we fight together.
It would be my honor.
It was good fighting together again.
I guess it's time to say goodbye.
Very good. The spears were my brother's idea. Poseidon can be cruel sometimes.
I did as you asked. You promised me Elysium.
Not quite.
But you said...
I said that to walk Elysium in death, the son of Sparta must confront that which defeated him in life. And you have not yet done so. I know. It's all very hard to wrap your little mortal minds around. Which is why I'm going to help you.
Why these games? Why not just let him go?
Because eternity is long. Letting you go wouldn't be much fun, now would it? Find the forest of Oasis. The dead will point the way.
The forest of Oasis. Sounds inviting.
It's where I keep the miserable humans who ended their mortal suffering by their own hand. If there's one thing I hate, it's uninvited guests.
The dead will point the way to what?
I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. You'll just have to trust me.
Come, Brasidas. The sooner we get this done, the sooner you can be free of this place.